Hello, and happy stupid Valentine's Day. This year I got big plans for this stupid holiday, and I thought it'd be fun if I shared them with you. So today I'm going to be making a homemade pizza. To make my pizza dough, I need to set out half a tablespoon of dry yeast in warm water and let it sit for 5 minutes. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is you want to take a bowl, and it says to use a food processor, but I ain't got one of those. So I'm just going to mix this with my little mix master. And it says that you take 1 cup of flour and a teaspoon of salt and you mix that together. And then once your yeast is dry, then you add that in as well. I don't really cook a whole heck of a lot, but I kind of know what I'm doing, kind of, sort of. And if I know right, I think you use these little twisty thingies on the mix master instead of just like the regular beater. And I'm pretty sure that's what you use. Like, I've worked at a pizza place before. In their blender, they had the little corkscrew looking thing. So that's what I'm going to use. I hope it's right. Alright, so blonde moment number 1. Actually, it's not even a blonde moment. It's just that I can't read right moment. Sometimes I'm illiterate. And I looked back on my recipe, and I realized that I put in way too much yeast. It doesn't call for a half a tablespoon. It calls for a half a teaspoon. Not done right pizza dough. That's what you get when you come to Braylon's Bakery. Now that I have my yeast in, it says to put in 1 tablespoon at a time, and I triple checked it this time. It does say a tablespoon until you get your dough ball. Are you guys also just watching my cats in the background while this video is going? Because that's pretty much all I'm doing. I think our pizza dough is as ballish as it's going to get, so I'm going to go ahead and take off my rings, and then I'm going to start kneading this dough. Before I start kneading my dough, I'm going to cover my counter space with a bunch of flour. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your dough and you're going to throw it on the flour, and then you're going to punch it and massage it and love it and make sure it's good. So I thought this pizza was going to be like a big pizza, but now looking at the dough, it kind of looks like it's just going to be like a personal pan pizza, which kind of sucks. But now that my dough is ready, I'm going to put it in a small bowl, and then I'm going to get some clear plastic wrap and coat it with some Vegeline or whatever kind of cooking spray you got. And then I'm just going to put my plastic wrap onto the pizza dough bowl cover thingy and just cover it. And then I'm going to set it in a warm place and let it sit for 1 whole hour. I know what you're thinking, fastest hour of your life, right? Now that my pizza dough has been sitting for an hour, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to spread it across this pan. But before I do that, I'm going to preheat my oven to 450. And after I spread it out in the pan, I'm going to let it sit for 5 more minutes. I'm pretty impressed with my pizza dough. It ended up being larger than I suspected, which is a good thing. So for my pizza, I'm going to make kind of 2 pizzas in one, and on one side I'm going to do just plain pepperoni, and on the other side I'm going to do my favorite pizza, which is chicken bacon ranch. So for the pepperoni side, I'm just going to use whatever kind of marinara or spaghetti sauce I have in my fridge, and then for the chicken bacon ranch side, I'm just going to use whatever kind of ranch I have in my fridge. I'm not picky. And then I'm going to load it with a whole bunch of cheese. I'm going to put even more cheese on it. No one was ever offended with too much cheese on their pizza. I could totally work at Pizza Hut or something. Not that I'd ever want to, I'm just saying. My pizza might not taste as good as theirs do, but hey, it's pizza, pay me! Sometimes you don't have kitchen scissors, so you have to use your fingers to break that bacon. Now that our pizza is beautiful, I'm going to stick it in the oven for 10 minutes or until the crust is golden brown. While the pizza is cooking, we're going to go ahead and change our outfit. And in good timing too, because I clearly got stuff all over my shirt. But once again, that's just what happens when I cook. I'm a mess. What can I say? Don't be afraid to take a little extra time picking out your outfit. You're dressing to impress. You gotta look good. my special Valentine's Day, my outfit is going to consist of the most comfortable pair of sweatpants I have and a big t-shirt. And don't forget my pink monster slippers. That just makes the whole outfit. Now that we found the perfect outfit and our pizza's done, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a plate, and I'm just gonna Netflix and chill with myself all night. Yep, that's what I was planning to do on Valentine's Day. I know I live the exciting life. I live to the edge. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys enjoy your Valentine's Day, even though it's the dumbest holiday on the planet. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I put on new videos every Friday-ish, Saturday-ish, somewhere in there. Yeah. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next week, guys. Bye. Isn't my pillow pit just like thebomb.com? I mean, look at this thing. It like takes up my whole couch. It's not a pillow pet, it's like a pillow mattress. It is freaking legit.